4:15 p.m. here in San Bernardino County, San Bernardino. And I am drinking another Dutch Brothers, but I'm going to get to that in a second. Mudslides. I bought a Dutch Brothers mudslide, but I'm thinking about the mudslide with rum. I've been drinking alcohol for a long time, not a lot, not as much as I would like. But I used to drink alcohol whenever I go out. It made me dance a little better when I was younger. Probably still could, but that was then and this is now. But what's happening to our distilleries? It seems as though a number 2 distillery here in California has filed bankruptcy. They call it the number 2 alcohol distributor. And they're going to lay off 1,750 people. They cite the rising operational costs, and they are cutting across the board every employee, whether it's a vice president, down to the drivers and the manual labor workers. They're citing the supplies are more expensive when they buy the supplies to make their coffee, use their condiment facilities like cups or whatever, packaging. Could we be talking about packaging? And it is amazing how they are losing money in the alcohol business. Now, I miss the other because I know that there are some problems with distilleries. Different alcohol makers are closing up here and there. But they said that they're leaving California. California is very high. Look like everybody wants to leave California. The leases are high. Products are high. But how about consumption? Is that lower or higher? Or it doesn't make any difference. They just have to move their business someplace else and go from there. Mudslide. Kind of expensive. This is the expensive mudslide ever. Mocktail. Coffee, mocha freeze, mudslide, blended mocha. What's in it? Almost like alcohol. My favorite drink is a mudslide with alcohol. Some people can make it very well and some people can't. You still don't want to drink too many because it is cream flavored, ice cream flavored with coffee and alcohol in it. But not from Dutch Brothers. This is a mocktail, blended Irish cream and dark chocolate coffee, cookies and cream soft top. And they even wrote down here, slip into poolside fun with a mudslide. You better believe it's poolside fun, because that's what I've been doing for the real deal. And it's blended. As you can see, they got the cream on top of it, like I said, the cookie inspired. You can see the chocolate swirls in there, coffee. We're going to taste it. This is a large. So you're talking about, I believe, $9.50, I think he said. So this is probably the most expensive coffee iced drink that I have encountered. Mind you, I did not drink any coffee this morning. I actually had cereal and milk. Cereal and milk. Almond milk, unsweetened, with life cereal, with wheat germ. That's what I had for breakfast this morning. Also went to the gym. Also did another errand. Even though tomorrow's errand day. And for myself, I didn't go anywhere else. It is too hot. 97 degrees. 91, 92 in certain parts of the San Gabriel. But once I hit San Bernardino, which is still kind of like the San Gabriel, it is too hot to be going anywhere. This is great tasting. I'm still eating leftovers from what my wife made on 4th of July. It is so delicious. Now that's the distillery bankruptcy. Well, like I said, it is kind of a surprise because it's the number 2. Now there was another bankruptcy that I have written down. It seems as though, what would I say here? Well, I did forget to say that there's 2,500 alcohol brands that's been affected by the bankruptcy. So 2,500 brands that this particular distillery was, I guess, managing. I don't know exactly how they do that. It's something to be looked into. However, a major cannery of vegetables has filed bankruptcy. And I did not believe it until I saw it. Del Monte. You see them on every shelf in every market. Del Monte is going through bankruptcy problem. Some other companies have already bought a few of the brands, but Del Monte, the coffee, what did I say, the coffee? I'm getting mixed up. The canned good that we all love. We're not just going to see white label sales or home brand sales by markets that change labels. We're going to see probably Del Monte being pushed around by some other companies that package vegetables for our consumption. And I'm not surprised a little bit because everything is going up. Distilleries, the alcohol, the spirits have gone up. And also canned goods. Canned goods is not as cheap as they used to be. Even when you go to the dollar store, you might see a few. But when you do see name brands, even when the 99-cent store was around, and now the dollar store, $1.25 store, Dollar General, any one of those discount houses, including Big Lots, they were selling name brand stuff for big ticket prices. Sometimes the prices were more than what you go to your regular shopping, your regular supermarket. And that's why the demise of some of those discount stores have went under, because the prices was almost or sometimes over priced, even in the discount. The same prices. So you didn't get the same discounts when you go there. And why would you want to go there when you can get the same thing at some major supermarket? This is Robin Sean. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. Like I said, this is one of the most expensive ones. Just under $10. Dutch Bro, what can I say? You know how I do it. I mix in my meals with my talks. As you know, they are very sweet. So this evening when I get home, like I said, I'm going to finish off some more leftovers. Barbecue hot dogs. They're actually chicken dogs. I don't eat barbecue beef or pork. But if they're chicken dogs or turkey dogs or veggie dogs, I will eat those. I did have some turkey burgers. Those are gone. They did have some chicken. That's some they. My significant other. She did all the cooking. Of course, I was doing something else. This is Robin Deshawn. I'm going to enjoy this, like I said I was going to do. I hope you have a pleasant day today. Watch your pocketbooks. Everything is going up, including alcohol. I'll see you in my next video. Have a great one. Have a very, very good day.